If you get confused in this video, remember this part. I say the other two types of people who claim to be smart or smarter do not know better than to be evil. That's key here. If you don't know better than to accept evil or be evil, you're not smarter or more courageous or more ideal than he who does. We have the Jesus Christ example. We have the Martin Luther King example. Okay? And we have the idea of the hero, right, who faces adversity, the martyr for a cause. Okay? There's a reason why these types of people are respected more than other types of people. And that's the superior life path. Not the person who assimilates to evil, especially when pedos are in charge, globalist pedos, and then says, hey guys, I'm going to keep breeding. And that can include that includes the Republicans, period. Okay, where they say, hey, well, we're not like that's all the liberals' fault, and we're white supremacists with white culture. Well, we're not supposed to use the term white supremacist. Okay, we're white guys with white culture who are like, hey, our values are the great, right? When we killed the Native Americans, they were great. When we were raping, it was great. When we enslaved the black man, railroaded the Chinese, they were great. When we did the Tuskegee experiments, they were great. COINTELPRO, MK Ultra, everything we've ever done was just great, 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 great. And the sum total isn't bringing the world to hell with no way back. It's actually great, and we need to cling on to those values that caused this scenario in the first place to occur when people responded to our bitch, okay? That is not wise, smart, or ideal. Okay, so a key part of my intelligence argument in a nutshell. It goes like this. Basically, the African martial art hero who's the king of kings, who's the top martial artist ever, I'm the last one, is the smartest. Here's why. In a nutshell, okay? Partially. First of all, let's compare the scientist to the Eastern Shaolin martial art master. They believe in withdrawing from conflict, going to a monastery, and changing martial arts. How much mental stress and obstacles are they under when they put up the white flag and say, no, we don't want any trouble? Okay? So they're training under optimal conditions, pretty much, in terms of not being interfered with. Now, we compare his intelligence with the, Western professor, the scientist, okay? This person has decided to dedicate their life to the sciences and the infrastructure and the corporate state and giving them their inventions and putting themselves at the mercy of the state. The Buddhist guy tries to separate himself from the state but doesn't face the state. So therefore, this guy's under the least duress because they're trying to help him. This guy's withdrawn, and the smartest of all, the top martial artist, the African Falcon, King of Kings, what have you, okay, is the smartest because he's facing the world as the most stigmatized person. Everyone goes, you better not to him, and sabotages him, calls him names, and he can still beat the Shaolin guys at martial arts, and he is showing you the optimum wise path, okay? So he's wiser than both these guys. And the highest form of intelligence is wisdom, life wisdom. If you're a Nazi scientist and you invent a bomb or something, are you smarter than the person who knows better than to serve the Nazis? No. If you're the person who says, hey, it's no big deal, let's just let them take over the world, are you smarter than the guy who says, let's face them with moral precision and do it exactly what the wise moral person would do? No. It's that simple. They're idiots, they don't get it. Now, real quickly, why I would beat them in martial arts. If you look at the game Street Fighter 2, look at the characters. Compare Sagat to Chun-Li and Ryu. Sagat has the optimum kind of height, more or less, okay? He's like 7 feet, but the ideal height is 6'4", about my height because of coordination, and tall guys simply don't achieve the same coordination I do, and I'm more coordinated than the short guy when distance is applied. Okay, so think about a Sagat who's pure masculine, who looks like me before they sabotage me and change my image and voice and so on and so forth. Pure masculine intensity, mixed black guy, firing away at world record speed. Okay, now think of a little kid. Hey guys, hi. And then think of them when they're older. I kind of grew up a little bit, but I'm still like this, and I do a few tricks. Okay, they're on the spectrum of that. They can't face the guy who's like, look, okay, but with an African authoritative utterance, not the cop going, face asshole, and none of that bitch shit, none of that unfocused brute shit either. So you really look at it, focused moral supremacy, focused romantic supremacy, focused spiritual supremacy, focused mental supremacy. It's the same thing. If you don't understand this, you're an idiot. Again, real quickly. The scientist serves the corrupt corporate state world. He's a fucking dumbass who doesn't realize the world is getting more evil, not less, and he's helping him do it, okay? It's pretty straightforward. If that's what he identifies himself as, first and foremost, dumbass, okay? Shaolin guy, okay? He's separated from it and said, oh, even if they put my monastery under mind control and we dance to their tune in the future and we don't know what's going on because, we put ourselves, we didn't face evil. Okay? He's also doesn't have a smart path. The only guy with his wise path is let's face him, do it exactly what we should do, carry our cross and get and die in the moral order without cheating anyone out of their right to lead. And my argument is focus, moral intensity, and moral precision. So I'm the person who should lead, and foresight is part of being a leader. Having the foresight to put this together, and the heart to apply it. What don't you people get? I've proven my point and watch them continue to play stupid because I had the foresight to know they're going to act like sniveling oppressor bitches. Am I going to go up and join the heroes or go down and keep breeding, for example, and join the scum who don't know better than to not be evil? Thank you.